Today I'm going to talk about myself, my journey of weight loss. Like every new year, we have some resolution. Even in my new year also, I used to take some resolution, and my best and the most resolution. I used to take a resolution that this year I'm going to start losing my weight and I'm going to get into shape. And as usual, New Year comes and New Year goes. And if you're one of them, stay with me till the end, because till the towards the end I'm going to share my success story, how it is, how I reached where I want to reach. Maybe this will help you also. As usual, I started with lime plus warm water and honey. Why? Because everybody used to swear that if you have lime, warm water, and honey, the fat is going to melt like anything. And apparently, it was easy. So, people like me, the lazy people like me, will say, "Oh, this is so easy, so I should give it a try." I did it diligently for 10 days. I did not eat anything fried. I did not eat sweet. I am a sweet tooth. I mean, I love sweets. I did not eat. And what happened on 11th day? I was craving for everything that I wanted, which I gave it away. I hogged on sweets and I hogged on fried things. And I kept doing that honey, warm water, and lemon. Why? Because, anyways, it is going to melt the fat away. But what happened? I saw no result. Of course, I'm not going to see any result. Then I said, now I'm going to give this away. Let me do something different. I started talking with people. I started reading. Google is our. Started doing googling and talking to people. Then people said, "You walk. Walking is going to help you in reaching where you want to reach." I said, "Okay, I'll start walking." Next day, I wore my walking shoes and I started walking. And I walked for 5 kilometers at a stretch. And I was so happy that I walked for 5 kilometers at a stretch. Next day, what happened? Next day, in the bed with pain. And then, apart from that, I started feeling guilty. Oh, now I'm not able to walk. It went on for 2 days, and the fourth day, again, I started walking. But as I was walking, and because of my weight, I started getting knee pain. And by this time, with all these experiments and all this hogging and everything, I was gaining weight too. Because of knee pain, I went to the doctor and I said, "Doctor, I'm having knee pain." Then doctor said, "Lose weight." But who will make the doctor understand that when I'm having knee pain, what exercise I'm going to do, what am I going to do? I mean, no guidance. He just said, "Lose weight, your pain will go away." I came back home and then again I thought, now what to do? Again I heard that with moong and moong ka pani you lose weight. Yes, I started doing that. Next day I mean night I soaked the moong, and then next day I started having moong ka pani. For lunch I used to eat moong, and this went on again for 10 days. And after my new regime, this is my third regime that I'm doing. And I noticed that after every new regime, I am gaining 2 kgs or 3 kgs more because of my craving. Because I'm stopping everything, I'm stopping myself from eating what I want. I mean, that craving was there, and then again I hog, and again I gain weight. Then this was not helping me. I switched to naturopathy because somebody said that naturopathy will help you. I switched to naturopathy, and yes, with by doing naturopathy, I did feel energetic, and my hemoglobin increased. But it was not my cup of tea. I left that too. After, after that, I again started looking for shortcuts, and I started spending money going here, going there. I am not going to tell the names of places I went, because some people may feel hurt if that has helped them. So I'm not going to tell them. I started drinking different protein powder, and almost in, if you go to see, I spent 3 lakh in doing this, doing that, going there, going here. I spent that. And then at the end result, what was the end result? I reached 94 plus, which was I mean, I don't know whether it was an eye opener for me, but I reached 94 plus. What was I doing? I was getting motivated with my new experiment, which I was doing it on myself. I was doing experiments on myself. And I was doing, I was getting motivated. Oh, today, now I'm going to do something different. I realized that what I did not have is consistency and discipline in my life. Late realization, but I realized. And then people started saying after 40 it is going to be difficult for you to, it is next to impossible, it's next to impossible to lose weight. Still I was finding shortcuts, because I've already spent this much money in going here and going there and eating this and eating that. So now I started finding shortcuts. I started drinking cinnamon water, then detoxification water. All these things I started doing, but there was no sign of weight reduction. Now it had become difficult for me to keep myself motivated to lose weight. I started losing motivation. Now what to do? I still I did not give away. The small hope was there. I understood that motivation comes and motivation goes. It remains only for few days and then it goes away. I needed more discipline in my life. This is what I learned, that I needed more discipline in my life. Yes, discipline in my life after spending so much. Because discipline is unchangeable. And it is an unchangeable personality trait. Once you decide you are not going to eat sugar, you will not eat sugar no matter what. Yes, no matter what, you will not eat it. Once you have that discipline, then the best of best ice cream is in front of you, you will not eat it. Now these small acts of self-control made me self-disciplined. When I understood these, I started having those self-control. I started inculcating this. And I also realized, and I understood, and I told myself, Rosely, within one day or in 1 week, you are not going to become thin. I also teased myself, because I started putting that self-control in me, and I started teasing myself. I started cooking good food, and I would never, I would, I will keep it in front of me. I'll give it to everyone, because for others, they have to eat, right? I'll keep it in front of them, and I won't eat it. I will eat boiled food, but I will eat. And then instead of doing one exercise or all the exercise in one day, I started doing fewer exercises. Then in morning, I would tell Rosely, get up. It is time for you to go and visit and enjoy the nature. Go and enjoy the nature. So inculcating these smaller habits disciplined me a lot. Small habits. These are small habits. So it became now I started doing, the correct habits, I started doing it. And I was happy doing all those things. Then one sudden realization that every day I won't be able to do this. What if I go to bed 1 day late or 2 day late? What if office demands more time and then I have to sit and do a lot of work? What if that happens? What if on my way, what if on my way I hear nice smell of dal vada that is being fried, and I purchase and I bring it for everyone, and I eat it. What if somebody is sick at home and your attention is needed? Now, to overcome all these things, I mean, those discipline made me happy. So I said, to overcome all these things, I need to do something. I started writing it down. What if I go to watch a late night movie with my family? This is what I'm going to eat. What if I have to go to the restaurant? This is what I'm going to eat. So I started writing it down. And then focusing on this helped me to reach my bigger goal. And it helped me inculcate good and correct habits. So I understood that I do not need a goal to have achieve or to achieve my weight management. I only needed correct or good habits that will help me to reach where I want to reach. I stopped all the shortcuts. Now I'm not going into shortcuts because of the realization in one day or in one week I'm not going to become thin. And then one diet does not fit all. Yes, when somebody says it is this has helped me, that does not mean that is going to help everyone. You need to find out what is your prakriti. Now, to find out what was my prakriti, I consulted an Ayurvedic doctor, and he helped me to find out what is my prakriti. Because if I eat as per the prakriti, then that is going to help me. My stomach is cold, so if I eat spicy or hot food, nothing happens to me. But for others, for some, it may create acidity. For some, it may create pimples and all those stuff. Then people also say, you might have heard that you should drink 3 liters of water, these many glasses of water. But for me, I don't have to drink that much liters of water. But if I drink that much liters of water, I'm flushing away all the minerals, the good minerals. So that also maybe because of that I'll feel lethargic, or I may not get that much energy. Now, because of my disciplined nature or disciplined habit, uh, even in the office, when people bring unhealthy snacks, they refrain from giving it to me because they know that I'm not going to eat it. Even in office, baby is born, sweet is given. Marriage is there, sweet is given. Any celebration, cake is there. So now they don't offer that much to me because I don't eat that much. So I'm happy that because of my small habits, my correct habits, people around me also have realized that for her, this is what she will eat and this is what she will not eat. I'm only 7 kg behind my goal, but that does not mean I am not eating anything. I eat everything. Please remember, I eat everything. Previously, if it was fried thing, I used to eat one full plate. Now, I eat, but I eat in limited quantity. Previously, I could eat one full brick of my favorite ice cream. Now it is one scoop of ice cream. I have designed my regime in this way that one day I'll eat boiled, one day I'll eat normal food, and in a week I will eat one day I'll keep it as fruit day. Now, when you're this is also important to know that when you are eating boiled food, if you eat hot, warm or hot food, then you will enjoy it. If boiled food, for those who are going to office, people like me, it will become cold. But what did I do? I found a solution for that. I purchased a lunch box which will keep my food warm for 3 to 4 hours. There are many lunch boxes available, and if you want to follow this regime, there are many good lunch boxes available. Take quality lunch boxes which will keep the food warm for 3 to 4 hours or 4 to 5 hours. That will suffice. So in this way, I eat boiled, I eat normal, I eat fried, I eat everything. And a realization, Another realization that my behavior is in my control, in nobody's control. Nobody can control my behavior. So if I have good behavior, then it is good for me. Yes, goals are there to direct me. Because of good habits, I can reach my goal. Goals are there to direct me to the right path and achieve my weight loss regime. So this was my story of weight loss. I want to tell everyone that age is no bar to remain fit or to lose weight. If anybody has got any stories that you would like to share, they can write it in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed my channel, you please subscribe so that in the story series, other stories I can upload and you will get the notification. And till then, till I make my next video, enjoy yourself, stay fit, stay healthy, have good and correct habits. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.